What a start to a morning. I feel a day of colouring is what is going to be needed. My hair is looking greasy and disgusting. It's not. I've just put a hair mask in. I've done a treatment for my scalp because it's hair wash day. I'm not going out anywhere, and I thought, you know what? Let's make today all about just me. All about me. It's all about me. I have lit a few candles, so let's have a look at these. So, hey, I've lit this one. This is Pumpkin Patch. Smells bloody delicious. Teak wood and oak. Smells like a sexy man. That one smells like a sexy man. This is wild fern and moss. Also smells like a sexy man. I've got a couple of things I'm going to be doing today before we get into any colouring. I need to edit a video that I filmed last week. I don't know how it's going to turn out. I tried to do like a vloggy kind of all week and it didn't work out, as you can imagine. I don't know. So I'm going to edit that and see how that's come out. What else was it that I was going to do? I'm doing a roast beef in the slow cooker. That is already in. As you saw, I got soaking wet this morning from taking the dog for a walk. Summer, she enjoys her walk regardless. Doesn't matter, rain, shine, snow, hurricane. She wants to go out for her walk, and generally that is first thing in the morning. So I took her out. I think it was probably about 7:30. I ended up taking her out in the end. So back from that, got soaked, fabulous, but I've got nowhere else to be today. I'm gonna go and do that edit. I need to make a Facebook page. I've done a Ko-fi page. What else is there? Everywhere you look, you're going to be seeing me. Yeah, just need to do bits and pieces today. And then I'm going to sit down and we're going to do some colouring. When I tell you, it is so difficult to set up to film, I mean it, okay? I am improvising and it's not easy. So currently you are sat on 4 books on the table, okay? You're on 4 books, balancing perfectly, just no one breathe. I've got a little light to the side because it keeps on going dark. Why are you trying to get under my chair? The dog was trying to wipe me out my chair then. I then have this light here. Let me turn it on. Maybe it'll make the lighting a bit better. Maybe not. So I have a little ring light here. It's on a tripod, right? And then my phone, so I can record what I'm trying to colour in, okay? My phone's too heavy for the little thing, so it slowly goes like that. So I've found like a weight. Oh God, I found like a weight to hang on the end of the ring light, so it kind of balances it. It still moves a little bit, but it's holding on in there. I also have to put something heavy on the stand because, again, my phone's too heavy apparently, and it just padoink falls over. But it is taken me probably about 45 frigging minutes to get this set up, ready to to attempt to do some colouring with you, okay? Because I thought that soon, I feel like that meme or whatever, if I find it, I will show. You know, in Jurassic Park, Jeff Goldblum, when he hits the camera and is like, are there going to be any dinosaurs on this dinosaur tour? Right? That. Okay, I feel like that because we haven't really done any colouring together. So, I am in Muddy. We're in Muddy. I'm in Muddy. We're not. You're not here with me. In Muddy. I'm in Muddy because it's so cold. And yes, we are going to attempt to do some colouring. Okay. I am going to use the Ohuhu pens. I have also got my pencil sharpener. Remember, these little beauties in here, your shavings, don't eat them. Can't believe it said that. I think I'm going to colour this first. So this is in the Small Victories by Johanna Basford. And this little picture here, I want to get all three of these pictures done this week at some point, but I'm going to do this little picture with you right now. I look at these and see bluebells, so I'm going to do them as bluebells. You may have other opinions. I've also got a piece of paper next to me just to do some swatches, and I also have a post-it note which I am going to write down what I'm using and what picture I am colouring in. So I'm gonna just quickly do that now. So Small Vicks, the date is the 10th of November. And this is for bluebells. Basically the second page really, isn't it? Just gonna put frog page. And then I will write down everything that I use. Oh, so I'm going to put the Ohuhu oil pencils. Right. Love that. Love, love. I need to get something to hold that down. Is that distracting? Probably. I have got a bit of paper behind my picture. I'm quite nervous that these are going to smudge. I don't know why I think they're going to smudge, but I just feel that maybe they might smudge. Right. Here is the colour swatches for the Ohuhu Halawa oil-based pencils. This was a quick swatch that I did. Maybe that fading into this one for the actual flowers. Let's get those out. So what is that? That is 54. Seagull blue. That's going to be for the flowers. And then for the leaves, I'm going to go permanent green olive and the bamboo cyan. Oh my god, it's absolutely pouring down out there. It's awful outside. Sharpen these pencils into a bit more of a point. It's weird video recording this because I don't know, I feel strange. I feel like I'm going to fail straight away because I'm panicking. Okay, so I just need to get on with it. Just need to get on with it. Right, I'm going to go straight. I'm going to do the little balls. See, this isn't going to take me long at all because these pens, nope, they're pencils, Romany. These pencils cover straight away. Look at that. Right, then I'm going to do, I've got a problem with these now that they cover a little bit too easily. So maybe I should have done the lighter colour first. I would normally go in with the lighter colour. I don't know why I've done it darkest first. See, I think I'm not concentrating. I'm not thinking about it. I'm just worried about recording. So anyway, I'm just doing half of these with this blue. Then I'm going to pick up that seagull blue. Oh my god. That. Can you hear the rain? Oh my gosh. Okay, seagull blue is going on the bottom. I don't know why I decided I'd like two-toned bluebells. Why not? They're my bluebells. They will be as many tones of blue as I like. And these this is the first time that I'm using these Ohuhu pencils as well. So right, and then I'm just going to go back into this darker one and just a gentle, I'm just doing gentle little circular motions and less pressure, a bit more pressure up here, less pressure, circular motions, bring it down, so really get that coverage at the top, and then as I'm blending down, go out the lines. Obviously, how bloody annoying is that? This is what I take ages doing. It's just swapping between pencils and blending them. That's really annoyed me. I wonder if my rubber will get rid of that. I will try that in a bit. Dark at the top, and then didn't it say that oil based mark, I keep saying markers, Oil-based pencils are harder to blend. Is that what it said? I'm sure it said something like that. There you go, that looks a bit better, doesn't it? So make sure that's nice and dark and rich at the base of the flower. The dog is just sat. Can you see? No, you can't. Oh my god, the dog is sat on the arm of the chair, looking out the window. She looks so funny. Right. She's just looking at the rain. My dinner smells freaking amazing as well. I'm doing roast beef in the slow cooker and it smells so good. I wish I could eat it now. Right. And then I'm going to go back with that lighter blue and make my way back up the flower. Blend them together. I have no idea if this is how you actually blend properly. But it seems to be working perfectly fine for me. This is how I like to do it. I do like normally, or I say normally as if I've been doing it lots and lots. Each time I've used my Castle Arts pencils and the Crayola ones, I just go in, keep swapping and changing from pencil to pencil, doing light layers until I've got the blend that I would like. Making it darker. I seem to have lost a little bit of the darkness at the bottom there. I pressed too hard and look, did you see that? Oh, the dog is going to attempt to go in the garden. Oh no, she's not. She just stuck her head out the dog flap and thought, not today love, not today. Do you not want to go in the garden, Summer? Probably seems a bit silly to try and rub out any like mistakes, but I just want to see whether you can rub out oil based pencils. Yeah, oh look, I smudged it all over the place then. Yeah, you can. Okay, you can pretty much. Right, I'm happy with those little flowers already. I think they're really cute. Right, let's do, there are a couple of different leaves here, so I think I'm also going to do, so these little leaves here and here, so these little ones, I'm going to do those a different Don't know what that dog is doing right now. Should I do those a different green? I don't know yet. Let's just do... Right, I'm going to go how I would normally do it, and I'm going to colour the entire leaf in the lightest colour first. Just a light layer. Probably making more of a meal over this picture than I really need to. Because they're such small pictures, but I want them to look as cute as I possibly can. And I've seen some and people choose a whole colour palette for one page, so all of these have got the same colour palette. Do I wish I'd done that? Kind of, maybe. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm happy with giving each picture their own moment because they are all separate little pictures. And I was super proud of my frog that I did. I loved my frog. Alright, so just a quick base layer. Has anyone, dare I mention the word Christmas, has anyone actually started colouring in their Christmas books yet? I'm still on the denial of if I should or not. I don't know. I don't normally, like Christmas, I am very much is December. That's mainly because I like to get my birthday out the way, and my birthday take priority first. And my birthday is the end of the month, so then once my birthday's over and done with, then we can have Christmas. Then we can get ready for Christmas. How dare they try and outshine me with their Christmas, try and outshine me by stealing my birthday celebrations. But I'm getting a little bit fidgety with if I want to celebrate, no, if I want to start getting ready for Christmas, as in choose my Christmas pictures. Now I suppose it doesn't hurt to have a look through. I wanted to choose them with you though. and see. So I did hear on the old grapevine that people are starting to get their Christmas colours in. Right, so I'm just going in with a darker green. I don't know if this is how you would colour in leaves. Okay, this is just how I've been doing it. There's probably a better way, but I just follow the little lines that are already there for the leaves. A little bit where those dots are as well. Just going to do a little bit there. Just where I feel like it, really. That's what I'm really enjoying about colouring. It's just do whatever I feel like. A couple of times, if you have seen my exposing myself of pictures, not exposing myself, exposing my pictures that I coloured in October. Yeah, discovered that sometimes just going in and doing what I like rather than plan it definitely doesn't always work. Yes, a couple of my pictures I did in October definitely did not work out in my favour at all. Yeah, we had a few little mishaps. Right, so that was that permanent olive green that I've done with the darker. And now I'm going to make these leaves a little bit darker. So I'm going back in with bamboo cyan. These pencils do take a bit of getting used to because they don't take as much to build at all. I'm not even pressing hard. I've got to try and remember to keep my thumb tucked in, because if I have my thumb like that, it just wiggles around. I noticed that in my little vloggy kind of video, and it's really getting on my nerves. My flappy thumb. So that's kind of covered up what I just did, hasn't it? Oh no, I suppose not. No, it hasn't. But yeah, these oil-based ones, it's it doesn't take much to get that colour built up to full colour. I was sat in bed last night thinking to myself of what kind of videos I would like to make. Just wrote a whole list down. I would like to do some lives at some point. I just don't think that is on the cards quite yet, just because I will not have any, I won't know what the hell I'm doing. I will probably end up just chatting so much and not actually colouring anything at all, and just thinking what you would get out of it. Probably not much. It's not like I can teach you really anything. I'm learning as I go. It's not not something that I think I'll be very confident doing at the moment, but we will see. At some point I might change my mind. I think I'm going to have to go back in with that darker shade in a second. This is colouring in really quickly. I'm not colouring very quickly. But using these is making it a lot quicker. I'm just really slow and finicky when it comes to colouring. Just trying to learn as well how much pressure to put on a pencil. I'm getting a lot better in like holding it and things like that, I think. I'm not sure if I'm holding it correctly for what I'm trying to do, but I'm getting out of it what I'm wanting most of the time, I would say. What is it? So I noticed it when I was doing like this butterfly, when you're colouring in and it just doesn't feel like it can hold any more layers. Does that make sense? Is that because it's kind of built enough, it's built up enough, it can't take any more? I don't know, has it got like a film on it? Does that make sense? I don't know whether that makes sense or not. Hopefully it does. I just feel like you get to a point and it's just not obviously this is still layering okay. I'm having to push a little bit harder to get the layers in. But yeah, is that a thing? Is that something that does happen? That you can't add any more layers. I mean, what would that be? Would that be the paper not handling any more layers, or would it be the pencils not able to layer on top of each other? A little bit of both. Right, that's those leaves. I think I want to do these leaves. Hold on, let me. Notice some bits not particularly coloured very well there. Oh, that just winds me up when I think I've coloured it well, and then I look at it again, I'm like, no, that could do with another layer. I hope this is coming out okay on the camera as well. Right, that's a bit better. Right, I want to colour in the other leaves a different green. So what green shall we do? Shall we do dark green or more of a brightish green? What's that? Earth green yellow. Do you know what? I've not even written down what pencils I'm using. Yeah, let's do this. Earth green yellowish, apparently it's called. Not really much different to what I've got there. What about yellow green? That's quite a bright green, isn't it? Maybe. Oh, hold on. I'm going to have to do a few of them in this colour now, aren't I? Let me go over this. Does that might look much different? Right, I'm going to do all of them in this, and then I'm going to add a little bit of that other darker to them, I think. I think they're a bit too bright, aren't they? Oh my goodness. See, I'm indecisive. terrible, terrible quality to have. Second guess myself every bloody time. Rather than trust the process, you'll see me double guessing, triple guessing, giving up far too prematurely. And sometimes I try and fix a problem that I feel is a problem when it probably isn't a problem. If that makes any sense to you whatsoever. I'll foresee it being a problem, or it hasn't got to a good stage and I panic and I'm like, oh no, it's not going to come out how I think. Rather than just keep going, I try and fix it before I need to. Are these leaves? Would you say these are leaves? I'm going to go with leaves, but I'm not actually sure if they are. Well, they're leaves now. Right, and then I'm just going to go in with this darker one. Just tickle a couple of them, especially the ones behind these leaves. I can see what they mean, how they say that oil pencils are harder to layer. They did say that, didn't they? I'm not making that up. They seem a little harder to layer. And they're a bit more, I know they keep having to blow bits away. Little bits keep on coming off. I have to keep blowing bits away. Right, let me just put it like that. Honestly, I could make one of these pictures last for hours. Hours I could be colouring this in. Doesn't look like it's something that should take hours, but I could definitely make this last hours. Right. That is that. So there are little stars, which I'm going to use my gel pens for, I think. Little stars, gel pens. What colour should I do the background? I feel like it's more of a nighty time background. It's like a darkish, but I don't want to do like a dark blue. I might just leave the background. So there's lots of little dots, there's lots of little stars. So I'm going to go and grab my gel pens and get dotty. Gel pens. We're going to do that one's quite a nice green. Just dotties. I like to do the dotties. So I'm just doing basically what I've done here and here, just dotting around on the leaves because, well, why not? Gives it a little sparkle. There's a little fly. Can you see that fly? Get out of it. We loves what some gel glitter pens can do. Do I run the risk of completely ruining this with too much glitter? Yes. Is that going to make me think less, or think more, sorry, about where I place this glitter? No. I'm just gonna obliterate it full of glitter. I don't want the little leaves to feel left out, so just a little bit on the little leaves. So I don't think this colour is particularly right. Oh, oh. Miss that straight away. Right. I want a blue. Yes. Right, this blue is going to go on these little dots here. Okay. Do you see the vision? Good, because I'm making it up. Oh no, I just smudged that. Damn it. I don't know what these little bits are. I'm going to say they could be big bits of pollen. I'm going to go with. Go with some more. Uh-oh. Somebody take the blue dotty thing away from me. Oh no. It's fine. It's fine. I'm tempted to do tempted to do that and I just went for it. Okay, yellow, 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 yellow. Do I want yellow or gold? Let me see what the gold is like. There's a few different golds in here. No, don't like that one. No, that's too bronze, that's too green. There's no other gold. What do I do? Have a yellow. That's alright, that's not too bad. Maybe that yellow. Or I think this is more of orange. Yeah, no, not that one. This one's not a glittery one, this is just a yellow. Looks like a metallic. That one's quite nice. I'm going to use that one. That one's a yellow. Okay, and I'm just going to do the little stars. Hopefully I will get some. Wish I'd coloured those ones in. Yellow now, never mind. I'll put a couple of little yellow dots as well. Why not? Do I love it? No, I do not. I do not, no. I do not love it. But it is done. Those round bally ones, I wish I'd done those in the yellow. But I'm not going to touch it. Because... no, I'm not going to touch it. What else could I do to that? I don't know, really. I don't think I want to do anything else to it because no. Does it need some white? Some white gel pen. Don't know why I'm putting it on there. Right, a little bit of white, maybe. I don't know, I'm doing it now. Oh, what if I blanked out that in white? Okay, so the white does kind of go over that blue. yeah, the white goes over that blue. So I've gone over those. Should I just leave them white for now? I'm just going to leave them white for now. I'm not going to touch it anymore because I run the risk of completely messing it up. Okay, let me just quickly, where did I put my pen? I put my pen there. Right, so we finished it off with a green glitter gel pen and a blue glitter gel pen and a white gel pen. Okay, I think that's it. That is it. That is done. As I said, is it my favourite? No, it is not. But I did it. I ripped the band-aid off and did my first colour with you. Are you proud of me? Probably not. You're probably looking, what is that? What is that? I rushed it. I didn't rush, but I rushed it. I went in completely blind. Originally I was going to do this, and then yeah. It is what it is. I do quite like it. I might do a background at some point. If I do a background, obviously I will show you. So yeah, that was it. I'm going to go and sit on the sofa and I'm going to colour the other two in, I think, today. It's quite pretty, really, isn't it? It is quite pretty. Do you know what? When you hold it up, when I'm holding it up and moving it, it is quite pretty. Yeah. I should stop being so hard on myself and so bloody moaning about everything. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you've coloured that picture in and what colours you did the flowers. And let me know if you like it, what you would change. I don't mind, tell me. I know 100% I went in and I don't know why I did that many little blue dots. And then, yeah, I don't know why I did that. Just tell me how you did your picture. If you did them as snowdrops. I've seen a lot of people do them as snowdrops, so white ones. Yeah, let me know if you like it or not. If you don't like it, tell me. And tell me where I went wrong. Don't say from the very beginning, please. First time using my Ohuhu pencils and first time filming a colour along, so stop being so hard on yourself, Romany. Yeah, anyway, I will see you all for the next one. Happy colouring!